long awaited Sar K12 Sport. So yeah, just want to give it the first clean, get the dirt off so it could look nice and brand new, just the way I like it. So yeah, I got some Hornady gun cleaning lube here. Got a Remington. Last of the brush. Just basic cleaning, nothing too fancy because it's a brand new gun, never been fired. So just gonna wipe it down, oil it up, and let it sit until range day Friday. Yeah. Check. All right. I use that tool to push the pin because it's really tight. It's resting on a spring on the inside. So that's the best way I find to do it without burning my fingertips really bad. That's pretty good, no need cleaning. Broad is pretty nice. Just gonna rub it down a little bit, wipe it down, and just clean some of this dirty oil off of it, you know. That's just pretty much the steps I'm going to be taking at this point. So first I'm just going to spray it down a little bit. Did this thing says shake? Yeah, shake well. Just want to make sure I'm not shaking something that shouldn't be shaking. Next thing you know, let it sit for a bit. Just gonna wet one patch and just do that. Use that one patch to just wipe it all the way down. Alright, let's get started. Remember, this has never been fired, so it's not like a after range day cleaning. It's just cleaning a brand new gun, just so it could just sit in the safe until range day Friday. I think tonight is Thursday night as well, so should be interesting tomorrow. Now I'm going to be loading up some 9mm as soon as I'm finished with this, because what? Need as much as I can get for practice tomorrow. Well, not a lot, probably like 20, just to feel what this gun feels like. Then from there on, well, let's see how it goes. But I'm just getting in the crivets and everywhere just to get that dirty oil off of it. That was used to just protect it from any kind of rust or corrosion while it was just being packed, waiting to be delivered to me. Well, I guess they packed this one for me specially. Nope, they didn't. I wish. Well, I'm going to say they do because I got it. So it was a special packing just for me. Who am I, by the way? Just me. Yeah, we're just getting this bad boy nice and cleaned. Get some more oil in here. Nice. Should I say lube? Because this is a mixture, right? Lube. I'm pretty sure I'll brush these down once I'm finished. Just want to get them touched up a little bit. That sound of metal. Wow. Yeah, I've been silent for a little bit too long. Just focusing on getting the dirt off this bad boy, you know. If you guys have any comments or any questions, just drop them below, because I'll be sure to give you guys an update of what goes on the range and how does this perform in my very first test firing. But I have no doubt it will do well. From the looks of it, it's a very nice, well-built pistol, so no doubt it will do well. Alright, just gonna wipe this down a little bit, and I'm gonna just bring out some other oil just to leave a nice thin film of oil over it so it could just sit. But otherwise, it's from what I've seen on the reviews I've looked at, this is a nice gun, and I honestly liked it from I laid eyes on it. The moment I laid eyes on this gun, I fell in love, man. Love at first sight. Well, yeah, love at first sight, pretty much. I just liked everything about it. I was like, wow. Then as I started reading different reviews and watching different reviews, I realized that, listen, this is not just your average affordable pistol. It's also something really nice. It's one of those affordable pistols that goes above and beyond from my reading and the reviews I've seen. So that's a good sign. That's a good sign. The trigger, I saw the trigger in pictures online, and I was like, honestly, it's a well decent trigger. If you look at it, it's online, it looks a little bit flimsy, but it's a nice metal trigger, well built, it seems, as well, you know. So no complaints there. Let's just go down the barrel a little bit. Right. Okay. This to the side. Back to front. Nice steady push. Not bad. Let's go this way as well. It's not bad. Let's just damp this and put it through the barrel again. Let's see what we come up with this time around. A little bit more moisture. I think that's fine. I don't think I need to go through it again. One more clean one this time, just to seal the deal. Yeah, this comes out pretty clean. I don't think there's anything left that I need to do, so leave that to the side. So let me get some oil and just put a nice film of oil on it. Okay. Oops. I'm just running down in that little crevice right here, just a little more. All right, one more on this side. Trying to get it down in there. Yeah, that looks pretty nice. Just gonna wipe most of this off. Well, some could say I'm just wasting the oil, but I guess we all clean our firearms the way we kind of like doing it. We kind of just follow the basic guidelines, and then some of the stuff might be considered over the top, but some is just personal preference in the end. As long as you're doing it and doing the things that you're doing right. If you want to add a little bit of stuff here or there, as long as it doesn't impact your gun's longevity with your kind of maintenance, I guess it's fine. Clean it, make sure you get all the dirt out. If it takes you long, some person doesn't clean their gun too long, but it's going to be personal preference in my opinion. You could pretty much clean it however you feel once you're just cleaning the dirt out of it and just leaving a little film of oil on it in the end. So just personal preference, to be honest. How you clean it and how you maintain it should be within, pretty much within the standards, just to make sure you're doing it properly. And you want to preserve your gun because you don't want it to rust or anything happens to it. But in the end, some of the stuff that's going to be done during the cleaning process, some persons are going to do it differently, and that's understandable, because guess what, we're all humans and we do things differently. So I won't complain about how you clean yours, and if you complain about how I clean mine, I frankly don't really give much. But any opinion and questions or concerns about the way I clean it, I'd be happy to make other comments or answer based on the questions that were asked. Yep. But pretty much that's just it. That's just what's really to it, not much. So this spring here is a little spring that keeps the slide stop locked, which is also the takedown pin locked in place so it doesn't easily fall out. So it needs a little bit of push whenever you're gonna get it out. All right. All right, so we're looking pretty good. All right, so just get some oil on this here. It's gonna be metal touching metal, so just want to make sure that nice and oily. Well, not too much, but some pretty much. All right. This is good. No need to really do much with this one. I might just take it off, wipe it down, but this looks clean to me already. Metal touching metal kind of thing. It's fine. Not much, just a little bit, just to keep it lubed. It's in a spring, it's metal, it's going to be touching. I guess that's good. No worries there. All right, this stuff looks nice. Yeah, and that's pretty much a thin film of oil just sitting on it. Not too much, just a clean, nice thin film of oil. All right, so yeah, just put a little bit of oil right in here because we're going to slide down there. So our frame, well, that's where our slide goes onto our frame. So yep, very nice and good here. In it to win it. Just put the takedown pin / slide stop back in place. There we go. It's back in place. Function check. Function check complete. And this, I'm just going to wipe down this just to get it back to its best. Nice, clean, sharp look. And as we go along, a little bit of mess, a lot of oil. I'm pretty sure we'll be fine. Probably this is a little bit much, but guess what? I guess I can do it, right? Trust me, you don't have to do this much to it, but it's your gun. You could wipe it down however you like, honestly. However you like. That's what it comes down to in the end, personal preference, right? It's taking off all those little heavy oil spots because it makes no sense to keep those. Just a thin film of oil is good, and this oily little piece of patch is getting the job done just right. Alright, so these are done. So there you have it, guys. Sar K12 Sport. Just a basic cleaning, first cleaning, because it's a new gun. Just wanted to get some of the residues off of it from the stuff they put on, just to keep it and preserve it until it gets to me. Yep, until it gets to me, pretty much, because right now I have it. Yep. Thing of beauty. So there you have it, guys. Process is done, nice and easy. But yeah, feel free to clean your firearm how you see fit once you're following the rules of just safe gun handling and making sure that you're lubricating or oiling those moving parts, especially when it's metal to metal. All right, so guess what, you want to preserve a firearm, because you know what, it's kind of an investment, because these things do appreciate over time, and I've seen that already since the pandemic. But maybe after the pandemic the prices might go back down a little bit, but you know what, the ones you buy before the pandemic are probably already appreciating. And if you want to sell, feel free to sell, because guess what, you'll be making something, but it's not a good idea to buy something back right now. And all those guys out there price gouging, just take note of them, you know, because after this pandemic stuff is over and prices get back to a decent level, I'm not going to be shopping with any one of those. I'm not going to be supporting them, because they don't have to, you know, they don't have to do it, and they're doing it so because they can. They're doing it because they can, not because they have to. So it is what it is. Thanks again for watching. GS Trader here with DOA Firearms. Check us out on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Give us a like, give us a follow. If you see stuff that you like, trust me, more will be coming. And if you see stuff that you love, more will be coming. All right, until next time, be safe, walk good, take care.